It feels weird starting a Xenoblade part without Mithra. So, hello everyone, and welcome to my playthrough of the screen changed. Welcome to the playthrough of my screen changed. Yes, Xenoblade 1. I really like this title screen. I feel like I'm just gonna watch this for a few minutes for no particular reason. Okay, so good old new game. As a special bonus for having played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you can start the game with 100,000 Gs. You cannot collect this bonus after starting. They give you a reward for starting 2 before 1? That's interesting.
Long ago, the
Well, that didn't take too long. God damn, first cutscene. Hi, if you're new here and you haven't watched my Xenoblade 2 playthrough, my computer is a potato. So, cutscenes lag a lot, and I always don't say things during cutscenes. Unpause event, skip event. That's weird. So expect to see a lot of lag and a lot of glitchiness.
sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon. Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Megon's unknown! No! No!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
That's not Shulk.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
Dude on the far right or left, depending on whatever we want to think, the dude who just went, what? He's gonna die. Just straight up, that's my immediate assumption of him. He looks like someone who's just gonna immediately die in like the next 30 seconds. Just like with Xenoblade 2, I know very little about this game. I will say, I know who the final boss is. Thank you, Wikipedia. As well as the fact that, you know, I think it's common knowledge that Shulk killed a god. So I know that much. I know he gets the Monado, of course. And I know Dunban, whatever. I know he becomes part of the team. I know Ricky becomes part of the team. And I know woman who was with Shulk joins the team. Fiora, I think her name was. That's most of what I know. And Metalface.
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two! We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving!
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave! It's approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Ha! What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field.
You're either going to be dead, or you're going to be a villain. That's your fate. Either way, death is imminent for this person.
Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
Wait, why are we level 27? This is probably a preview to a future chapter. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Change targets. Okay, I think this is the one I'm fighting. Oh, enchanté. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this combat system. So I do not wish to look at his ass. How is this the boss? Activate Monado, unleashes the power of the Monado. Please stop attacking. Chain attack.
You gotta be kidding!
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
easily.
Tomban! You alright? What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Mumka! What are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Mumka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait!
Huh? If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dumban, what are you playing at?
I miss Mithra. And Nia. And Morag.
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mekon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
At least he can scream better than Fuckboy. There's a fucking fruit fly in my room. It keeps flying by me just to share that it's here.
A Mekon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69!
Nice.
Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Rhine! It's not a Mekon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mekon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
We're just gonna jump immediately into learning how to topple. Okay.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Well, I'm feeling it.
This isn't going well. Don't eat this! Now it's right time. You've been protecting me since I can remember.
Defeated enemies will drop treasure chests. That seems annoying.
Right, I won't let you down.
Take all.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Bring it on!
I did it. Common Caterpie.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Come on, we can do it. Bring up. We can definitely.
So yeah. Same thing with Xeno 2, it's auto battle. I barely pressed anything.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony's gonna be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
So this is already better than Xeno 2, because I had no idea how to go back and revisit any tutorials after they crammed it down our throats the entire game. I'd have to like look shit up on the Wikipedia and then get spoiled. Because they would say like, press the A button to attack. Like when you're fighting Malos. But I like this, where I can go back and read it, if I wanted to. A little bunny. Small bunny. No. What is this? Cool. I didn't really read that tutorial, I just skipped over it. Can I jump? Can I jump? Yes, I... That is a tiny ass jump. What the fuck? Thought I could check the character stats and whatnot. I probably should farm enemies, but I want to see story. Because what are the odds that the game will give us a level 5 boss fight immediately? I know we fight Metalface at level 10. I wasn't even following the dots. I'm just assuming this is a straight ass line, so it looks pretty. And trees are more detailed than Sword and Shield.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Ah, there it is. Let's go to the main menu now. I have two options. Well, I found Dunban's house. So, I never thought I would miss Rex. Shulk is better, but I was still having fun in the early stages of Xenoblade. Xenoblade 2, that is. Okay. It's telling me to go this way. Exclamation mark. My grandsons are having quite the altercation, and now they're getting the upper hand and they're both in training. That doesn't sound good. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. He is my flesh and blood, after all. That's why I'd like someone to take him the biscuits. I'd like someone to take... I might encourage him to train harder. Cool. View quests and quest log. I'm most grateful. My legs are what they used to be, you see. Even getting to the residential district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. No problem. Leave it to me. Make sure my grandson gets those biscuits. All of them, preferably. Okay, your first friend. Well, I don't really care. Oh yeah, I know a place gets nuked in this game. I don't know what place, but...
Who's there?
Hello there, youngin'. I got something that might interest you. Rather, something to tell you. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave ether crystals behind. Shulk doesn't care. Everyone knows that, don't they? If everyone knows it, why did you say it? Ether particles in the body are... Oops, that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop ether crystals when they die. But I haven't gotten the best part yet. Ready? Don't be shocked. The furnace compresses ether crystals and removes impurities. You use it to make ether gems. What? No reaction. Kids these days, you don't know how amazing this thing is. You can use furnace to make gems. They've got the powers of ether crystals but highly condensed. Those gems can give you all sorts of powers. And I'm sure I'll be here a lot. Or never. Depending on if I understand this. Just put it in weapons or armor with slots. What? That's not much of a reaction. Never mind, it'd probably be quicker for you to try it. If you want to give it a try, just put the gems in your weapon slots. That weapon of yours will do just fine. Okay. See, I was able to easily play for 2 to 3 hours in Xenoblade 2, so I was excited. I'm already excruciatingly bored. Auto run? Wait. Well, that's interesting, I guess.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine. They win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
That was excruciatingly awkward. Wow. I was uncomfortable that whole time. What? Oh. Right. These things.
Yeah.
I ran out of materials for my research, but too busy to go get more. Friends maybe go get for me? I guess. You said friends, and there's one of me. It's almost as if I should have a party. I still want to move around like Monster, and I keep wanting to press ZL and ZR. Dash forward a little bit.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so?
I sure hope it's main character Special Boy. I really hope he learns how to use the Monado. But what are the odds of that happening?
What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most civilians! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet. Shock. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the Defense Force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid.
You look way better than you did in Xenoblade 2. Holy shit! In Xenoblade 2, she looked like a baby. She is gorgeous.
I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechon have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Oh, hell yeah. Find Shulk and give him the food.